Hello Taurus, welcome to your love reading for the next 6 months. We're going to be looking at what you can expect in the next 6 months in love. As always, this is meant to be a general reading, so will not resonate 100% with every Taurus watching. Also, make sure you check out your other signs, your moon, your rising. All of the sign playlists or playlists for each sign that I have are in the description box. And let's jump right in. Spirit, angels, guys. What can Taurus expect in the next 6 months in love? What can Taurus expect in the next 6 months in love? Spirit, give us some guidance for Taurus. What can Taurus expect? Oh, that's too many. I just want one. What can Taurus expect in the next 6 months? Okay, we have successful, accomplished, and stable. What else, Spirit? What else for Taurus? What else can Taurus expect in the next 6 months when it comes to love? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I am going to clarify each of these decks with the tarot. Not each of these decks, each of these energies, so we'll get more information about what that could be. What else, Spirit? What else can Taurus expect? Any guidance, insight into what Taurus can expect in the next 6 months? Can Taurus expect in the next 6 months? Okay, we have past life. You have had a connection with this person in the past. Memories, past life, and nostalgia. Okay, so let's get some insight into what these can mean. I feel like there's something here to do with money. I know that this is accomplished and stable, the successful card number 30, but I'm just thinking money here for some reason. So let's see. Can we clarify these energies, please, for Taurus? For Taurus. Let me get some insight, please, for Taurus for the next 6 months in love. What's the successful energy about, Spirit? What's the successful energy about? Okay, we have death, Scorpio energy. What's the successful energy about? Can we get some insight into this successful energy, please? Seven of Pentacles. And then this one I think wanted to come out. Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this is regarding some sort of long-term decision making with the Seven of Coin, the Two of Wands. It's like you've been planning something here, you or the person that you're dealing with, because these could be your energies, Taurus, or the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the future. Feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more, but this is someone who has been planning for a while to make some sort of change or end something, make a decision here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Yeah, this is someone making something happen. Seven of Wands after that, and the Two of Coin. Yeah, this is a decision. It's like someone's making a choice to fight back, to face any challenge or obstacle, make something happen here with the Death card and the Seven of Coin. Seven of Coin is a card about not being sure. You know, you plant the seeds, you water the plants and stuff, and then you're kind of wondering if it's going to be a successful or good harvest. You're not quite sure. There's a little bit of doubt. And Death, this is Scorpio energy, is about change and transformation. We're going to clarify all of these even more with my clarifying deck. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords and Justice that wanted to come out here. Okay, so let's look at this. Pay attention to the red flags. What about this? Pay attention to the red flags energy. What can you tell us about this energy? This could even be some of you saving your money for a while. Tell me about pay attention to the red flags. Guys, pay attention to the red flags here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles always comes out for Taurus in your readings. Tell me more about this. Pay attention to the red flags energy. What is this about for Taurus? Five of Cups. So this is disappointment, regrets, something having to do with the past. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. I'm not really getting fear here. I'm getting like thinking. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like you haven't really been happy about something. You've been thinking about it a lot. Maybe you haven't really made a move regarding these thoughts, but there's a lot of thinking here. And the thinking is coming from, I feel, disappointment. We'll clarify that too. Tell me about past life. Why is past life here? King of Swords. Why is past life here? Ten of Coin. Wow. That's that energy over here. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What is going on, Taurus? There you are. Hierophant energy. And then the Emperor, Aries energy. Wow, this is definitely somebody taking charge of a situation. Ace of Cups after that. This could be somebody new coming in. But with the Nine of Wands, it's almost like it took a lot of difficulty to get to this point, or you're very tired. It took a lot out of you, that kind of energy. Maybe this is something that you're not giving up on. We'll see when I clarify with my deck here. This does have uprights and reverse cards in here, so I feel like I can get more clear energy. Spirit, help me clarify for Taurus. Help me clarify for Taurus. What do you need to know about these energies? Let's start here with this Death card and Seven of Coin. Why is Death here with a Seven of Coin? Why is Death here with the Seven of Coin? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone going after something. With the Magician, the Knight of Wands. You're trying to make something happen here. You or the person you're dealing with. Tell me about Death and the Seven of Coin. But it's taken a while to do this or plan for this. Four of Wands reverse. Can I get one more for Death and the Seven of Coin? Eight of Wands reverse. Interesting. I feel like some of you, this is having to do with a home, an asset, leaving a place, a certain place. Maybe there's not, a lot of harmony in a home situation. But I see this, the Eight of Wands reverse. This could mean a delay, a block. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reverse. What's this about? It's almost like you might have to wait to make this change, because I have the Knight of Wands and then the Eight of Wands reverse. Almost like there's a block here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands reverse. Oops. Strength reverse, Leo energy. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands reverse. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, some of you are prevented or delayed from this move. It could be because more courage is needed, but I think there's something else. Justice, Libra energy at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's almost like something needs to be balanced here. Maybe you'll be dealing with some difficulty because I have the Knight of Swords reverse, which could mean like verbal conflict. Maybe there's something here where you need official help or some sort of official decision to be made. But this is definitely someone who's trying to leave a situation or trying to move on somewhere else, and they're prevented from doing so. Two of Cups. Wonder why the Two of Cups came out. This could be regarding an existing partnership. Some of you could be leaving an existing partnership. I'm also getting that some of you are going to have help somewhere. Like a friend or someone that really helps you, like a partner. Okay, let's see. What is this Queen of Coin doing here with the Five of Cups? Why is the Queen of Coin here with the Five of Cups? The Sun reverse. Why is the Queen of Coin with the Five of Cups here? Yeah, this is someone that's, I feel, not really happy, unhappy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Cups? Seven of Swords reverse. Maybe you realized a truth about a person or a truth about a situation that wasn't fair to you. Someone could have taken advantage of you or deceived you. Tell me about the Queen of Coin with the Five of Cups. The Moon, yeah, Pisces energy. I feel like there was something that was an illusion here, perhaps, or a secret, or maybe you just didn't see something clearly enough. Can I get one more for this Moon? Spirit, why is the Moon here? Emperor reverse. Yeah, this is someone that may have deceived you or mistreated you. The Emperor reverse, Aries energy. They can have an ego. They can have a bit of a control streak where like they need to control the situation or they like having control. This could be a masculine energy here that I feel has made you unhappy. Let me know if that's resonating for you in the comments. But I think there's something here. It's like you're realizing some sort of red flag, or you're realizing that something's off within the next 6 months here. But I think a lot of you already kind of knew this. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Ten of Coin. Why the King of Swords and the Ten of Coin here? Ace of Wands reverse. Tell me about this King of Swords and the Ten of Coin. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Oh my gosh. What in the world? This is terrible energy. I don't like this energy. Can I get one more for the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, please? Yeah, there's someone here, I feel, this King of Swords perhaps. I think the past wants to talk. like they want to talk about a commitment or about love or something like that. It's almost like they don't want you to have this, they don't want you to really make this move. They don't want to fight. They don't want to, you know, it's very interesting energy. Tell me about this Ace of Wands reverse. And you had a similar reading recently. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about this Ace of Cups reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups here? I mean, not reverse, the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The same energy. High Priestess reverse. Yeah, be very careful. I feel like there's someone that, oops, you haven't been able to see that. Hang on. I feel like this is someone who is going to try to stop you or delay you. You can see better there. And with Judgment reverse and the High Priestess reverse, it's like your judgment might be blocked. Your intuition is blocked. Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. Like you're not going to be able to really understand someone's intentions here. So be very careful that someone here does not take advantage of you again, or does not try to pull the wool over your eyes, or it's almost like they want to confuse you or make the decision even harder for you with the Two of Swords. You know, be very careful, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's almost like this is like something cyclical. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is basically a warning, almost like this opportunity might not come around again, or timing is of the essence here. I feel like this is a situation or a cycle that you're in that you're not emotionally fulfilled. Can I get one more for the Wheel of Fortune? You or your person. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. There's no success here. There's no stability here. Can I get one more for the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, this is a burden that you need to like leave. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups again with Justice. Things aren't fair or balanced right now. So this is what I'm seeing, Taurus. In the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to be realizing that the situation that you're in has been unfair to you. That you've been mistreated or misled or deceived or manipulated into something. And once you realize this, I feel you're going to start making plans to make a change in your life, to go after something else, to have that success that you seek. And someone's going to try to get in the way here. It's like they're going to want to prevent you from leaving, or prevent you from moving on, or keeping you from making this move. And be very careful, because I think they're going to try to mess with your head a little bit. And your intuition, it needs to be strong here. You know, not everyone's intentions are genuine or on the positive, you know. You'll be very careful with this person. I feel like this is a manipulative or controlling type of person with the Emperor reverse. And I just don't like this energy. I feel like they're gonna try to say that they love you, they want to work on this, or, you know, think about this, think about that. And it's almost like they're going to try to confuse you. You know, make sure that your judgment isn't blocked, that your intuition isn't blocked here, so that you can see this for what it truly is. Because I feel like they might keep you stuck rather than make this move that you want to make. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Don't forget to check out your other placements. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated for you, I'd love to hear if it resonated for you in the comments. If you enjoyed the reading and want to see more readings from me, then make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.